Like, subscribe, let's do this. The Isle of Man. Oh my
My
god.
name's Connor Cummins, I'm 28 just, and I race motorbikes for a living.
The Isle of Man TT race is the oldest race in motorcycle history. It is considered to be the hardest and most daring racing still allowed. In 107 years of racing, there have been 242 deaths.
What?
4 deaths occurred this year.
240. 240 what?
Deaths. 4 deaths occurred this year. In 107 years of racing, there have been 242 deaths. 4 deaths occurred this year.
242 deaths and it's still ongoing. It hasn't been like cancelled. That's insane. That's not on a track too, by the looks of it. Look how close they are to like the curbs.
It's a street race. It's totally different to anything. They're racing on public roads, on super bikes with more than 200 brake horsepower,
This is
big
crazy.
sticky fat tyres on them. And it's the best race on the planet. And
The balls you have to do this. You have to be a different kind of human being to do this. How have I never heard of this? This is crazy.
it holds a big, strong place in my heart.
Riders complete 6 laps throughout the race, with each lap measuring 37.5 miles in length. With over 300 turns, competitors race at breakneck speeds, averaging 130 miles per hour.
There's no, I suppose that you could say there's a little bit of fear, but like that's, to me, I think I see that as a good thing. It settles you when you're riding. You know, you're riding hard and there's a line you don't cross, you know, and I think that fear sort of controls that a little bit. I mean, don't get me wrong, it doesn't have to, you know, obviously with the danger side of it, you can be hurt and worse. Let's be realistic here, you know.
You could perish.
There's been some severe things that happen, you know, and sometimes it doesn't have to be the individual's fault, you know.
Oh my god. What? I hope he survived, whoever that is. That's crazy.
Well, 2010, I had a big smash at the veranda on the mountain road of the
That
TT
was
course.
him?
I lost the front end at 150 plus mile an hour. I ended up going over a hillside and cartwheeling down a hill. And next thing I knew, I was in hospital with a broken back, dislocated knee,
How is he alive?
and a bust arm. You know, it's pretty horrendous, but that was that. And this is now, you know, it's all behind me, and something I've forgotten about really. And you know, it's took a lot of getting back from, to be honest. It's took a lot of strength, physically and mentally, to get through it. And hopefully, I'll start seeing the fruits of my labours.
Casual. Yeah, I just had a casual accident. at a
Now we'll
million
see.
miles per
The best
hour.
bike in the grid. I feel all right. All I do, I don't get carried away with predictions or anything like that, or any of that old nonsense. It's just whatever I'm
And he
feeling on the
can
day.
walk.
If I feel good, I'll push because my bike's good. The Honda Fireblade is a brilliant bit of kit, and I'd love to do myself and the team justice by getting a good result tomorrow. And there'll be no one trying as hard as I am.
Needs no build-up from me. Here we go. The PokerStars Senior TT, the big race of the week. 1 minute, less than 55 seconds to go as the top boys are now paddling these magnificent machines towards the start line on Glen Crutchley Road. Next away, number 10. 10 is Con.
I wonder what you're thinking at the beginning of the race. Like, what goes on in your mind? Man, I couldn't do this. The amount of money you'd have to pay me to do this would be insane. I wonder, do they get paid to do this? Is there like a reward money? Or are they just doing it for the love of the game?
On a comments, the Ramsey rocket is launched down towards Spray Hill on the Honda.
He's moving.
6 laps of the mountain course, 226.38 miles ahead.
Jesus.
And Connor Cummins is on Glen Crutchley Road now, so we'll just see if Connor slots into second place. You can see all the BMW boys about to greet their charge. There is Connor Cummins slowing up. Connor is in second, 14 seconds down.
Throughout a grueling race, Connor Cummins is in a battle for first place against Michael Dunlop. Despite a neck-and-neck race, Connor comes in second.
No one's forcing anyone to do this race at all. No one's forcing me to do it. I want to do it. I'm fully aware of what goes on. It's down to me. Everyone else is the same. There's not one man in that paddock who's signed up because they have to. It's because they want to. It's as simple as that. No, at the end of the day, I'd only stop if I stopped enjoying it. If I wasn't enjoying my racing,
Yeah, ne?
then this place is not the place to be riding a motorbike. All I could probably say is, they were doing something that they loved.
Yeah,
Right.
you'd have to love motorcycles to do this. You'd have to love it. Because nobody who doesn't love motorcycles would do this. This is so insane. And the level of this guy's Connor's mentality. He has a strong mind to have an accident and then come back and still get like second position. That's crazy. Shout out to him.
Riding a motorbike and enjoying themselves, and it's very easy for me to sit here and say that. I wouldn't like to be in anyone's position who's grieving right now, but hopefully they would take some kind of comfort in the fact that they were enjoying themselves and doing something they wanted to do.
That's so crazy. Warming up his house. That's so crazy. I'm so shocked. I've never heard of this. The level of skill, mentality you have to do this on public roads. Public roads are not like level. The maintenance is not the same as like a track and all that. So shout out to everybody who does this. That's the end of the video. So see you in the next one.